welcome back. Look what I've got, a mince pie. It's on I love my hollyhock farm plates my mum gave me a couple of years ago. She actually gave them to me before I had the idea of my hollyhock farm series, but I love them. And as I'm working still on structural edits for Hollyhock Farm 3, if you want to know the title, which hasn't been shared yet, but I did sneakily share it to my newsletter subscribers yesterday or the day before probably, you can actually, you can find the link below to subscribe to my newsletter. I had stopped sending one out, but I'm starting again because I had so many emails saying that they missed my newsletter, which was really, really nice, because when you send these things, you think, oh, my boring people. So that was really nice. So I've started sending it again. So yes, you can subscribe below. You can actually subscribe below to this if you'd like to get a I think it's a little green light that alerts you to a new video when someone posts a new video that you follow on YouTube. So I'm wearing my Christmas jumper because I'm about to, when I say close down for Christmas, I still will be doing structural edits, but I won't be doing much else really. I put on my lovely Christmas tree brooch that my daughter and her lovely partner gave me, and in honour of you all, I thought I'd put on my Christmas tree earrings. They probably won't see the light of day until next Christmas, nor will this jumper, but I thought I'd put it on now. And the first thing I think I should do is say thank you to the two ladies who entered my competition for my giveaway. I had one giveaway. The giveaway was this gorgeous poster by Lauren Radley of St. Bernard's Bay here in Jersey. This is the setting for, well, one of the two settings that I use for my Golden Sands Bay series. There was this poster, and because two ladies entered, and they're two lovely ladies who do contact me, you know, do leave comments on my YouTube channels a lot, I thought I would actually give away another one. I have one that I was giving away and one that I was keeping, but I could always get another one. And so I have this one that I decided to give away to the other lady because I can't choose between the two of you because you're both so lovely. So that's Sheena Radley and that's Wendy. And this one is of Long Beach. Now that is Montauk Gorey Castle. We call it Gorey Castle here most of the time. And this is the beautiful Royal Bay of Grouville, and that's Gorey Pier and the little harbour there, and that is the setting for my Sunshine Island series. So I don't know which one I'll send to who. I will just put them in an envelope and the ladies will get one or the other of them. I won't know which one's which. So I hope you enjoy them. If both of you could send me your email address, your postal addresses, if you can email me at debs@deborahcarr.org, that would be great. Just go to my website and you can find how to contact me there. But my email address is debs@deborahcarr.org with your postal addresses, and I will send your prizes off to you. And thank you so much for entering my giveaway. I really appreciate that. If I look tired, I am. I was up yesterday. I had to drop one of my 3 dogs off to be clipped at 7:15. I am not a morning person. I mean, I tend to get up at 7:25, but then I gradually come around. But I had to be out by 7:05 yesterday, and then it was like full on because of course Christmas is coming, structural edits, things like that. Today wasn't nearly as bad. I had to drop the other 2 off at 9 o'clock. Then I took them for their walk and I picked them up, and I have been to collect the last bits of food shopping, the food order that my mum, my sister and I put in for Christmas Day. Ugh. If you've done any Christmas food shopping at all, you'll know what fun it is. It wasn't too bad actually. 3 cheers to the people at Marks and Spencer's here in St. Peter's. It was packed in there and they were keeping things going, keeping things running, and everybody was polite and nice. So much food coming and going. It was amazing. So thank you to them. And we now have our food shopping. I've done my wrapping. There aren't too many things to get, to be honest, but I then realised I've got 2 more small things I have to buy. So I will have to go out and do that tomorrow. But apart from that, everything's done. I have my mince pies. I have my fridge full of food. Well, I say my fridge full of food, mostly my son will eat most of that. And yes, everything's pretty much done. So I will be doing structural edits today and tomorrow. I won't on Christmas Day. I will have to on Boxing Day because they do have to be in by the 4th of January, and they have taken far longer than I expected. Yeah, and the structural edit, I much prefer to write a first draft of a book than do structural edits, because with that, you've got the first draft, and there, I mean, as I've shown you before, I've got 6 pages of comments from my wonderful editor. But it's when someone says, oh, you could bring this further forward in the book, and you think, I spend ages figuring out where in the book, and then obviously everything before and after has to sort of tie into it. So it's yeah, I hate structural edits. I'm a writer and I hate structural edits. I don't mind the other ones quite so much. They are my worst, but I will get on with those. I've got my cup of tea here, my mug of tea, and I'm using my Beekeeper's War mug today. But apart from that, I am winding down, and yes, I'll be seeing my family over Christmas and the New Year, but it will be a very quiet one this year, which I'm happy for. Yeah, it's just a quiet, peaceful one with my family, so I'm very grateful for them. They have been amazing, and I'm very lucky to have a very close family. So I will be spending Christmas Day with my mum, my youngest sister, and my brother, and my other brother and sister will be with their families, and my son, obviously, and nephews and nieces and things. So yeah, it'll be lovely. And all that is left for me to say is I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for following me here. And for those of you who have subscribed, it's very exciting to see my subscribers go up. It's wonderful when you leave comments. I really enjoy you joining me. And the lovely comments about my books and that. It really helps keep me going. Because it's a very it's not lonely. I never feel lonely because I've got a couple of really good writer friends here, and I've also got some really good friends that I chat to daily online, writer friends. So it's not lonely, but it is a solitary job, I suppose. So I spend most of my time with, well, I do have my Roo, who's a bit unimpressed with me today because he's been clipped, and he was so cute and woolly yesterday, and he's not today. So he's on a blanket just the other side of my desk there. But yeah, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your comments and visiting each week when I leave my video. And I look forward to chatting to you. I might leave a brief message next week, but I will definitely chat to you in the new year. And like I said, if you're interested in knowing the title for the 3rd book in my Hollyhock Farm series, which is what I'm working on now, that's out in April, you can subscribe to my newsletter below because it's on there. Because I can't really mention it publicly yet because it hasn't actually been announced by my publisher. So otherwise I would tell it here. So hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't speak to you before. And I hope that your festivities are peaceful and joyous and relaxing if at all possible. Thanks very much for joining me.